Today is a happy day. Today is a happy day. Why? What you got to say? Today is a happy day. Hey, Matt.
What was that?
Well, you know what today is?
Friday,
It's a happy day.
like the TV show.
Yeah. You know why it's a happy day?
Because it's Friday.
Yeah. Also, I know you don't give a crap about anime,
Oh, hey, watch your language.
which is why we're starting a game today in huge anime-inspired themes. So it's going to be you reacting to an anime game for the very first time.
I can tell you my anime experience goes back to maybe like 1 or 2 episodes of Dragon Ball Z back in the day.
Honestly, that's where everyone started.
But like, it's like, I know who like Goku is.
There you
And
go. Do you know who
that's it.
Pikachu is?
That's anime?
Yeah.
Oh.
Pokemon's anime.
Oh,
You think America is just creating Pokemon off the top of their dome?
I thought it was just a cartoon, man.
Nah. Well, this is going to be heavily anime-influenced video game. It's going to be a mystery game. You ever played a mystery game?
Yeah, I'm usually just a sports gamer, but
Yeah.
since we started doing this channel, I try to do other.
Yeah, this is something we're not... we haven't played anything like this before on the channel, so this is a new step in what we want to do, and we want to keep this series going as long as possible because it's always fun to play. And
I know nothing about this game.
yeah, everything.
I've seen other channels on YouTube do this, but I haven't watched it. Luckily, because normally I'll watch stuff, but I haven't seen it.
And
The bear looks familiar though.
this will be all genuine reactions from Matt over here, but I have beaten the game or seen and played the game. So I know the big moments, but it's been so long since I played this first one. I don't remember too much about the smaller details and all the middle stuff. So I'll be getting caught up on some of it too. But for the most part, it's Matt who doesn't like anime, watching and playing an anime, and him getting weirded out by the tropes that come with it.
I'm in.
And to say that, let's also preface, this game has some foul language
Okay.
and some suggestive themes. So this is not a kid-friendly series to watch. And we're going to do our best to play it as tastefully as possible. But for an idea, when it comes to foul language, because there's going to be a lot of voice acting and there's going to be a lot of us reading.
Yeah.
So if it comes to foul language in the text we have to read, Matt, I'm not going to make you read a cuss word or a suggestive word out loud.
That's the nicest thing you've ever done for me.
You're welcome, buddy. Now, I may read some of mine out loud, but I'm kind of like you. I'm not keen on people hearing me cuss on camera. So we're going to do something kind of fun. We're going to make our own censored sound effect for any time if we do say something in this game that's like inappropriate. So we'll just censor it out with whatever sound we create. So right now, give me a sound as a censor sound from your mouth.
Anything.
Anything.
All right, we gotta be quiet.
All right. Probably should have known that.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That was a fart,
it was.
not a real one.
So anytime we read a cuss word, we'll just replace it with, and everyone have a good time. The text will stay on screen because I think we're all adults. We can handle some foul language on the screen. And we know not to copy anything we see in this crazy game. What are the vibes you're getting from the title of this screen?
I did say the bear looks familiar, but it does. I mean, obviously, seeing something with a gun here, and there's a tall building back there. Don't know what that is. Dude on the left looks a little bit perturbed, and bear looks happy, but he looks mad at the same time.
He only looks
or evil.
happy. Or
I mean,
evil.
looks a little evil.
All right, then do me a favor and hit the A button.
Okay,
Let's
this
start
is
your-
on Switch. So which button's that?
The right.
Right. Oh. Okay.
Fired again.
So
Let's start a new game. And let's be kind.
Okay. So I'm not that ugh. And this intro music, I do not like this.
Yeah, we took a long time getting this set up so the intro music
Intro
played in the
music drove me
background.
crazy. All right, so you trust me to be kind, I will.
Yeah. It started out as like, oh, that's not so bad. But then, plot happening.
A bear?
It's like an animal cracker.
Oh, jeez.
It is a bear.
Is this
He's playing
Freddy
Deal or No Deal.
Fazbear's Pizzeria?
You're close.
And who's that?
I don't know. I'm the same as you. He's tied up, though. You gonna help him, buddy?
Oh, jeez.
Ooh. He's sweating.
This is trippy.
Ooh. Let's get Iron Maiden.
Yeah, he's in the Iron Lung.
Oh, he's blasting off again. See, Pokemon reference.
Is this the Rocket Man? Oh my! Oh,
You're not wrong.
I don't like this. This is trippy. Am I on drugs?
You, if you are, you're coming
Saturn
down.
wants to kiss me.
Don't tell the sun. You think he's gonna make it?
Oh, did he hit the bear? Oh no.
Oh.
Bear was.
So you ready
Is
for
he-
round 2?
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, he cracked his skull.
He removed all the skin on him.
You never had a flight do that?
What's. Is he laughing?
He's
I got a feeling I'm not gonna like this guy.
not a strong start for him.
Okay. Oh,
Trigger Happy Havoc, Danganronpa.
what does that mean? Or is that
Honestly,
gonna spoil something?
maybe that means Trigger Happy.
All right, I'm reading.
Okay.
Is this main character?
Yes, main character. So Matt will take over the main character. I'm gonna help him out at some point. We're gonna split people's reads. But go ahead.
The massive high school towers over all the other buildings. Wait. Ooh.
Bad start.
The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Okay. Is this
Or-
New York? It looks like it's in Central Park.
There was taller buildings in that
Hope's Peak Academy.
picture. Okay.
Okay. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. Bless you.
Thank you.
They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name.
Ha 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 ha.
I see what y'all are doing there. Ooh, that's the building that was in the background.
You see, there's buildings behind it taller. What do you mean stands above everybody else?
Yeah, hypocrites. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. I feel like that's a given.
I have to be in high school to be in high school?
Yeah. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. I can say the alphabet backwards.
Dude, you might have a class there.
No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way is if you were scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students, doing a tilt down camera shot, was me. That's me.
Yes, you.
So I got a hood.
Mm-hmm. You got some spiky hair.
Ready. I'm
Some
ready.
red shoes.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Hi, Makoto.
Okay. Matthew and Makoto. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopeless average high school student. Okay.
Okay.
Average on the outside, average on the inside.
I mean, I feel like I could spot you out of a crowd pretty easy.
I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. Is this like meant to be like a vocal thing or in his head?
Like what he's saying right now. Okay,
Yeah.
if it's blue text, it's in your head, but if it's white text, it's out loud.
So I'm going to commit to the bit. I'm going to do like a in your head voice.
Okay, give it to me.
I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever.
Who said anything about a mutant?
Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment.
Basic.
Yeah, you are a yes man? Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I mean, isn't average a decent thing though?
I mean, you're better
Middle
than
of the pack?
you're
That's
better than the worst.
Middle class, right?
Yeah.
So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type.
Oh my god.
That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat.
Okay. Alright. We really got to turn that screensaver off.
Hush. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people.
Oh, look out for Makoto. He's
yeah,
gung-ho.
I'm average, but I have a little bit of motivation.
Hey.
Oh.
We're
I
falling.
mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. Okay. HPA.
There you go.
I still can't believe... Is this out loud?
Yeah.
I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole.
It's a school.
Yeah. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready.
Okay. Oh,
Code?
4chan.
You did some JavaScript?
Yeah.
Hope's Peak only invites these students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talking about the ultimate students, who were way beyond your average high schooler.
So I prepared by stalking.
Oh.
Hey, she's a
Fifth
cutie.
Harmony?
She's a cutie.
For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. So like Galinda,
Yeah,
Ariana.
Galinda. If I was in a musical group, I'd be the girl on the far right. Like, I'm just here to help.
Looks like Violet Incredible.
Kind of do.
I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country.
That's it.
Stuttered there.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh, here we go.
This dude is angry.
How can you tell?
There's also the ultimate baseball star. This is Japan, right?
Yes.
So like Shohei Ohtani?
Yes, this could easily
Or
be him.
Lars Nootbaar?
Is he Japan? Yeah, him.
Well, I think he's like both American and Japanese. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Yeah.
This guy might be actually be.
Oh!
Ooh.
Okay.
Goodbye, retinas. Oh, look at her.
Then there's the ultimate fashionista.
For just 400 yen. Skirts, dresses, clubs,
Check
grand
out all the
line.
latest dresses and fashions. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Taylor Swift? Oh, Armadillo Man?
Ah!
Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader, too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love that guy.
Ugh. Hey, we're running this highly established school, and we can't help but notice you're great at running gangs.
He's in the group called Ravioli,
Is that what is on his head?
maybe. All right.
Back to 4chan.
On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some.
Oh my god. Hey, Matt, I don't know if you noticed, this school's for elites.
Oh, reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, bottom to top. We'll reverse the curse
I
there.
didn't want to say anything.
I felt like a tame little house cat who wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about.
Something positive, hopefully?
You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked.
Oh no, you couldn't stalk somebody?
Use Facebook, man. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. Maybe so, bro.
What do you think your ultimate is?
Ultimate? What do you mean?
Like, everyone's an ultimate something. What do you think your ultimate is?
Loser.
You're...
Yes, man.
There's a career for that, being a good yes man. It can get you a house.
But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality.
What if people suck like I do?
But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. I'm ugly. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school?
You know what he reminds me of?
You.
He's a
Oh.
Yep. We didn't
Like
need,
looking in the mirror.
we didn't need to get that personal. That's why it frustrates me, because I can relate to this. This is someone, I don't know if you had at work or school, that can't take a compliment.
Yeah.
Like, hey, Matt, that's a great job on that paper.
Thank you.
But I didn't write it good enough. Like, no, it was a good paper. I really liked it. But other people wrote something better.
Yeah, but I'm not like Mark Twain.
Yeah.
So there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. Okay?
It's just a middle finger.
We recently held a lottery to... Oh.
To
So he got in by
Yeah.
luck. And he claims to be average.
Mm,
Okay, bro. You sound like you're being dramatic.
yeah.
We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you've been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky
There
student.
you go.
I'm in.
I'd take ultimate lucky student.
I mean, they heard me say the alphabet backwards.
Yeah.
They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck.
Would you have rather been invited for being a gangster then?
Yeah, part of the raviolis. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a, quote, guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no.
Can you do me a favor on this playthrough?
Yep.
Just one episode at some point, if someone's reading, throw in a baka.
Like a back.
Baka.
What does that do?
It's just a Japanese trope. Girls always calling boys baka. It means like idiot.
Oh.
So just like at some point randomly, don't tell me, just throw in a baka.
In this episode?
Like once per episode, throw in a baka.
I'll do it right now.
Okay.
But then, actually standing there in front of me, in front of the school. Oh my gosh. I had a stroke reading that. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost. Like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. I'm either reading amazing or stuttering.
Well, it's not going to help you to know. There is actually a couple of typos in this game.
But still. I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever.
Right?
Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand.
It's like I'm a still picture.
It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a while, but I should probably just head in. Am I getting that anime voice good?
You're getting pretty close.
Yeah, let's do this.
You have that very boring protagonist voice that a lot of people have.
I like the... I don't know. Like Tony Romo commentating an NFL game. I don't know, Chris. I think you got the first down.
But Chris, what if I can't compete with the other students?
He said the alphabet backwards. He's better. Anyway, I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step toward the main hall. The front door.
We didn't want to animate it, though.
Ooh.
Fancy.
Looks like a castle. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. Notice how it's not an average clock.
Oh, so it's not like him. It's
No.
an elegant clock.
The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left.
Oh, but that means I only have 50 minutes to hate myself.
It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early.
Oh, worst day
I
ever.
have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll calm me down a little.
I mean, yeah.
I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me just having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else.
Oh my god. Can you imagine just like
Can you quit talking?
hating yourself so much? Like,
Yeah.
should I walk around in this school that I go to?
Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for.
Wow.
Ooh, what am I on spin cycle? What the? But the but the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And then the next moment, everything went black.
Did we die?
That was how it all began.
You're probably wondering how I got here.
That's me. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized. The reason I was brought to Hope Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience the ultimate despair.
Oh, lucky you.
Oh yeah, you're already there, bud.
Title scene. Welcome to Despair. The prologue.
Despair High School? Despair High School.
Yes.
Sorry.
Alright. Then we'll just...
Oh, look at that one where we weren't recording.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Can you read that out loud, please?
Dot, dot, dot.
Thank you.
Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Why do they do this? Ending.
I woke up speaking another language.
Baka. How'd that go? What?
Oh my god.
What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy.
Are your palms sweaty?
Yeah, Mom's spaghetti. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've been in before. He's right behind me, isn't he?
It's the energy.
What the heck is going on? Brr?
We're starting
Oh.
the gameplay.
What the? My fat butt couldn't sit on them chairs.
So this game was kind of designed as if it was like Photoshop.
This is your line.
Oh, right. I'll be the announcer.
Zach can't read.
I can't, so y'all about to roast me because I'm not good reading out loud or in my head. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim.
What am I aiming?
Your
That
view.
camera?
Yeah, the
Oh.
view. If you aim at an object you can interact with it, you can press the A button. And presto, you'll investigate that object.
So the A button
Yep.
to investigate.
Use the right stick to adjust your viewpoint.
You know what this reminds me of?
What's that?
Remember when you showed me Assassination Classroom?
Yes.
Kind of reminds me. He made me watch anime. All right, read
He
that.
watched at least the first episode, which
Read
I'm
that.
proud of him.
Read that.
Da-da-da. Why don't you try looking around the classroom?
Okay, I will.
Good practice.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! This is weird.
So whenever that thing lights up, that means you're over something that can be investigated.
Okay.
So there you
Ooh,
go.
there's my aim point.
Yep.
I'm just kind of looking around. How did they make this?
It's so trippy.
Is this like a... Was this done layer by layer?
Yeah, it's kind of like a Photoshop thing.
Interesting. Okay. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later.
Bigger things right now.
Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. What the burp? Is this someone's idea of a joke?
You don't have to actually audibly
Oh,
make the
I don't have to
sound.
say it.
No, that works still.
What the hey?
That still works. We'll leave that in.
Well, hell's a place.
Yeah, it is. Not that
Alright,
I
so
want to
I'm
visit.
looking around.
Yeah. Looking around.
Ooh,
Now,
what the heck? Oh, I predicted
Yeah.
that. Timing, baby. Put me in a compilation. In any normal classroom, that's where the window should be.
good job.
But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it...
Bang, bang.
Thank you. Yep, definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid. Wait,
He's just impressed with
that's
it.
not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows?
Okay, our guy's kind of winning me over.
Okay. A camera. This is my kind of stuff. Is that a surveillance camera? What makes you say that? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep the videos from just wandering... Weirdos.
There
From
you
just
go.
wandering in.
Also, someone skinned a giraffe and put it across the wall.
I've already done that.
Okay.
Is that just another thing I'll have to...
Yeah, if you hit the help button, it'll show you how to like locate objects that can be interacted with. Like you can just
I
have a
got it.
vision. Okay.
Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then?
That's how sleeping works.
Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is... I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall. And then someone carried me here?
As it always happens.
If that's true, it must mean... this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak.
What?
But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students in there now.
You can leave the classroom by pressing the B button, but you can still look around if you want to.
Okay,
But hit
Okay.
A first. But there's still...
There's some investigating. to
Yeah,
do.
I'll tell you right now, if you do extra investigating, sometimes you get some currency.
There's a TV. Ah, good. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess that's not a weird thing to have a TV in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Probably the TV.
He sees the steel metal window plates on the window. Like,
I
what is a
already
T-
did that.
What is a TV?
There's a
doing
TV.
here?
This was funded by the government. Get off of that.
All right. So, is there anything else you want to look at?
I am digging the experience here. Can this be investigated? Chalkboard.
Oh, hit the plus button. So X button to observe. Exit.
No, that's fine.
Okay. So yeah, B, leave the area. You're outside.
Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. It's purple. This is getting stranger by the second. Maybe they just have cool lighting.
So, okay, we're back. We just had a quick glitch in the sound, but all you missed is one line, and hopefully it wasn't important.
Use the left stick. Oh, that's you.
Excuse you. Use the left stick to move through the hallway.
Oh, so I can move.
Hold down the B button while moving to run. Also, you can press the X button to bring up a map.
Okay.
Press the X button again to close the map. How convenient.
Okay.
And now you're free to roam.
Ah! Oh, this is cool. Do the hokey pokey.
Ooh, a red room.
I don't want to go there yet. Is there like a specific direction? I was headed this way.
Yeah, there is a specific spot you're supposed to go to, but
Despair Hotel? I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight. Anyway, I need to get to the main hall.
okay.
Oh, yeah. That's what I gotta do.
Excuse me, pillars. So what's the vibes you're getting from this so far?
I like that it's sort of open world now. How do I run?
With a hold down the B
Oh,
button. There it
yeah.
is.
There we go. Ah! Ah!
Everything's closed off.
I thought that was stairs.
It is stairs. It's just behind the...
Where am I going?
Well, there was an open door right there. Should you go? God, you're passing out a bunch.
By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Everyone...
Hey, there's
The gang
Armadillo
guy.
Head.
You kid? Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to
Wait,
be
are
our
these
first day
the...
of
That's the
class.
biker gang dude?
Yeah, the biker gang guys to the left.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder
Look
if
at all
this
these
is
people we
everyone.
want to get to voice.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school.
Do you have
Oh.
any favorites so far from
I
this
love the
screen?
hair in the back, the mad scientist, and the tall girl. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them.
All right, it's time to meet everybody.
How's it going? My name's Makoto Negi. Did I
With
say
the-
it right?
Actually, pretty good.
Oh, you're welcome.
The official Japanese pronunciation, unless someone from Japan wants
Sorry
to...
I'm late.
Yeah.
A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. Oh, there he is.
Okay, so I'll be him. Just to
You be everybody else. I'm me.
you hear the he looks kind of hipstery, or
I'm waiting for you to read
burnout. Okay. Whoa, you two?
All right, come on. We gotta hear girl voice. Right?
Okay. Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser.
The British professor.
My voice can only hit a certain octave. I can't hit
Or
that.
you want
note.
me to do it?
No.
I'll be the girl.
No. Well, we're gonna have a ton of girls. I'll tell you what. Well, let's just read through this. They're about to introduce everybody.
I want to be the girls.
Okay. Let's just read through this quick because they're about to introduce everybody one at a time. So just
Okay.
This just keeps getting curious and
You
curiouser.
Is that Peter Griffin?
Close. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. You think he's the ultimate baseball player?
Yes. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
All right, angry boy.
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp.
Stop pointing at me.
To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem?
Hey, what's your problem?
It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
But now's no time for friggin' introduction.
That's my kind of
Yeah.
word right there.
Maybe, but
I
maybe,
like her hair.
but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's go introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else sounds good.
I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. Oh, so I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up at the Hope Speak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. Oh,
All right,
Peter Griffin.
first
look-
group up.
I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student and press. Oh, that's you.
Aim at the student and press the A button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Who do you want to talk to first?
Peter Griffin.
Peter Griffin? Who's voicing him?
I am Hifumi Yamada.
He is.
But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
Are you God?
I don't mind.
The ultimate fanfic
Oh, he's the
creator.
fanfic. Oh, he 100%.
All right, so who wants them? I can do them, I guess.
I'm doing all the girls.
Okay, you want all the girls?
Sure.
Okay. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art?
World of 2D?
Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator.
That sounds like his voice.
I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend.
This is like a Beavis and Butthead voice.
It is a little bit. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I'm tainted the event. How stupid can they be?
That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
He's got a walrus mouth. The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving right night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my works is filled with the deepest meaning.
Wait, what kind of meaning?
Yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges.
I don't think I want to comprehend it. Alright, I want to do a girl.
All right?
Toiho.
You're gonna hate her.
My name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Fukawa. She's a writing prodigy. Makes sense, she's a little introverted. Yeah, she wrote me a novel when she was 10, but that got everyone talking and... No, she wrote a novel when she was 10, that got everyone talking and launched her literacy career. Then 2 years ago she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece.
Nice.
The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, with that What? Oh my gosh. What with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know.
Oh my god. If you're gonna be doing this voice for the girls, I'm not gonna survive.
Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature.
Oh, smooth swing.
Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know. What you just thought? You just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was just so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway,
Well, whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it.
Well, I think we found someone that hates themselves more than you do.
Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. Get a room. I was way off about what a successful author would be like.
All
I
right,
want to do it again.
go for it.
hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look
I'm gonna
forward
match
to
that.
getting to know you.
What is she? The pop. Oh,
Ultimate pop
so
sensation.
she's Ariana Grande.
Yes.
The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. How about you back up a little bit?
Yeah.
Sayaka Mizono?
My zone, though.
When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised.
Yeah, that's her.
She's in a pop famous group all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. No, there's another reason. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know? I'm alive.
Okay. I'm not
Huh?
going to look at you when you read
Did you
girls.
hear me? I'm psychic. Huh?
Mo?
Kidding. I just have really good intuition. Can I stare at you while I'm doing
No,
it?
please don't.
She's a sharp one. I think he's in love.
Hey,
Hey, by any chance? Now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm pretty sure of it. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
No, please.
Hey, Makoto, did...
Jeez, you guys. How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth?
Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
Self-introduction.
We don't have a girl to do the role. I gotta commit.
Not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat.
You're right.
sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. Makoto. Saying it like I'm Spanish. Is that her?
Yeah.
We can talk about this later. Ooh, so it's a date.
There you go.
It sounded like Sayaka really had something she really wanted to say. But it's not like we'll ever see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later.
All right, so that's a pretty good chunk taken out already. We still got a bunch of introductions to go, but we're going to call that an episode 1. How are we feeling, Matt?
Don't know if I can keep up doing that voice for the girls.
We can always change it later
We
because
may could change it.
you're going to get hoarse doing that all day.
That might become my new voice if I'm not careful.
All right, so Yabba Dabba Doo, episode 2, coming your way soon. So thank y'all for watching. If y'all like this, let us know in the comments. And Matt, you probably don't want to go in the comments for these videos just in case there's spoilers. So please don't spoil. Let Matt be completely surprised by what happens.
I mean, we do appreciate comments, though.
We do love comments, but I'll take over comment breeding, if that's the right word for
Breeding?
Yeah,
Okay.
or surveying.
We might want to end the episode.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Bye.